Okay, time for some rebuilding action now. So, I've got to look at a bunch of different things. I think put that away and do that. Let's see, where is my air gun? Pull that out. That's the bolt, little thin washer comes out of that. You just push that out right there. Punch. Take it out. Sure that rubber would have never leaked in a million years. Still have tension on it. You can see how it's dry behind it. So that had no issues with it at all, but we can see about putting a new one in there, if we can put a new one in there. You never know, we might retain the old one because it fit. The new one might be too tight to even go in there, or too loose, we don't know. So either way, that has to be clean. Okay, so now we need to put a Timken bearing in here so I can set up my line honing. Where is our parts and pieces? Yeah. Where'd the Timken bearing go? I wonder. I think I buried it for myself. We'll be needing that. Huh. I had it out. That was a while ago. Countershaft. Okay, something grew legs and walked away. Timken bearing kit. What could I do with the damn thing? That thing in the bushings. Found it. Nose out. Okay, so this has to be fused for setting up the main shaft bearing, which will be that one. And then the other one will be the pinion shaft. We need to get this put in there first. And we got new bushings, which we're not putting in just yet, but they are coming up quick. Get all of this stuff pre-done. Okay, here's our main bearing kit. Somebody asked a question here yesterday or this morning. And don't lose that. Gonna need that. So you got a Timken bearing, a one-piece race with double sides to it. Very important is the spacer that goes in between. And then you have the bearing. And when it's all together, it has an end play in here, supposedly. Now this does not matter which way it goes in. It's the same either way. It just needs to be pressed into the case. That's all that needs to be done. So nothing real fancy there. Those we don't need right now, so we'll leave those out. Right there. This needs to be pressed in, so I gotta get my tool down here to figure out what size that's going to be. See if this is the same size as all of them. Yep. So that's my tool. Push it like that, push it straight through. This one here pushes it out. This goes through the snap ring, pushes it straight through. So this is not a Jim's tool, it's a Tatro tool. They don't make tools for sportsters, if you ever notice. Okay, this has to be pressed in. Press it until you hit the snap ring on the other side. Okay. We'll be back.